What's up, guys? You're welcome to my channel today. Let's give some updates that is happening within the crypto space, and then we will talk on a very different topic. Now, I know the markets are red. Some people say the streets are bloody and all that. But we have to understand two things. That those who seek for market upsides must be willing to accept the market downsides. Such is life. There are times where we get tremendous success, and there are times where we get awful failures. So if you are not able as a person to absorb, if you don't have, in cars, there's what we call the shock absorber. If you are not able to absorb it, it becomes a problem. Now, going on, we have news that IOTA is actually working on something serious with Volkswagen. And it's a news you should actually pay attention to. And those are some of the reasons why the market is crashing, is because there are platforms that have no working product. Nobody's using them. No company is using them. Or the people using them are very low. But yet the valuation is so high. Someone was saying that the whole crypto market, the valuation is $1 billion. Think of it. And if you really do some analysis, you discover that there is no use of these stuff. You might read white papers, they will tell you the token will be used for this and this and that. And yeah, people buy the tokens and they don't use it. And it's led to something I was actually proposing in the some time ago. I was like saying, maybe crypto is going to change to the point where there are some tokens that you cannot buy if you are not going to use them. So if you want to buy, let's say, a coin, and they say this coin, if you want to buy coin A, and they say coin A is going to allow you have access to platform A, and before you buy it, they will ask you if you are going to use it. There will be some procedures, not the people hodling coins, buying and flipping coins. It's also the same thing with ICOs. You see ICOs launch within 2 hours, 3 hours. They're already trading for 5x, 10x. So do you think that is sustainable? Do you think that will not cause the market to crash? And then moving on, we have Alipay. The parent company is seeking to secure $14 billion for blockchain development, artificial intelligence, and security, the Internet of Things, and many other stuffs. So they are raising this money from big investors like Deutsche Bank, Citi, China International Capital, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, and as many others. So there are many of them that are actually filing for many things. And then moving on, one of the news out there that is still going on in the crypto community is the news that Wells Fargo, the third largest bank by asset in the United States, has issued an order banning all purchases of crypto using their credit card. I think there was a law that actually there was someone that actually sued one of the credit card company. I've forgotten, but it's still in the same US, and the person was awarded some reward in benefits. Why? Because his bank banned him from accessing and buying crypto. And I think people are going to sue these people. The bank should not tell you what to buy and what not to buy with your money. The US is a country that is crypto friendly. So if the US is a crypto friendly country, why should the bank not be crypto friendly? Those are some of the concerns. And then moving on, this insight is an insight that we actually touch on in the crypto space. Chain analysis. They give a kind of study of everything that is going on in the market, the moving of crypto, the hodling of crypto, and those that are used for speculation. And it's a very good report that I will be going through step by step on my channel. I won't rush through it like I'm doing now. And then there is the news that another investor has sued SRP, and I will be reading through everything so that you see if it actually makes sense or not. Okay, Ripple has been sued. Okay, an investor filed, this is the investor's name, filed a class action lawsuit on Tuesday, naming Ripple Labs SRP2, the company licensed money service, and others in the complaint. His claims centered around the allegation that SRP token is a security controlled by Ripple. The suit states that the investor bought SRP in January 2017 and was damaged thereby. He argued in the complaint, SRP, despite its name as a token, is actually a security under California law. In particular, Ripple uses the fund it raised from the sale of SRP to fund its business ventures. The company indiscriminately offers SRP for sale to the public at large. The plaintiff and the class, as defined here, are effectively powerless to control the sources of SRP and Ripple. Plaintiff and class members' investment is substantially at risk and without any named security. The filing went on to assert that SRP and other named defendants were required to register SRP when offering or selling it, but they did not. Furthermore, the suit claims the defendant made a series of improper statements that drove up the price of SRP, which helped Ripple receive greater funds from selling the token. However, the suit continues. The investors lost money and have the potential to continue losing money because SRP owners cannot control Ripple. And the list goes on and on. Now, this is one of the things I actually understand in the crypto space. I've been in the crypto space for over a year now. And you can go on my Twitter handle. I pinned it there. I said when I came into the space, the first thing, and one of my greatest regrets, is that I did not take the time to do proper research in the space. When you go on YouTube, for example, and you type crypto is all over everywhere. That is one of the things you have to know. I do believe education is that which we distinguish between the wise and the foolish. Why am I saying this? The internet has made it possible with some tools. Nearly every person is now a media company. Always know that. You have Facebook. Facebook will allow you, if I'm not mistaken, 5,000 characters at a time. You have Twitter that will allow you 140 characters at a time. You have YouTube that will allow you to upload videos, let's say 9 hours long or as many. You have Medium that will allow anybody to write article. You have Steemit. And one of the things you have to know with the internet is these videos. Let's say, okay, I'm making this video now. This video, it does not pass through any person. There is no group or committee of individuals who will listen to everything I said or did it. This is correct. This is not correct. Before approving it. All I simply do, upload the video, put the right tags, and it's good to go. And any random person will listen. So when a person is talking about an investment of time or an investment of money, and we not sit down and do research, and at the end of the day, it turns out that their expectations were not met, such people will be blaming others. Now, one of the things I see out there is, as long as people make money, it's people are biased. As long as people make money on something, they don't care if the thing is wrong or if it is right. But as long as people lose money on something, they will be furious, whether the thing is right, whether the thing is wrong. So there was so much hate around Ripple. And when I came into the crypto space and I began to engage with people on Twitter is open and other platforms. That is when I discovered that there is so much hate around the world. Even on YouTube, everywhere. The name of a person could be ABCD. The internet, they can come and say, my name is XYZ. And they can do XYZ, use confounding them and using a virtual private network. I will hide the location. Many people are doing a lot of things that are not really good. It's not strange. That is life for you. That is life for you. People will be people. Always know that. There is the claim that is saying out there that a large chunk of Ripple SROP belongs to the founders. Those are attitudes of losers. Now the market is dipping, going down. It all boils down. If someone now is acquiring more Ripple at 59 cents, and then Ripple now becomes, let me just give an arbitrary value like $100 in 1 year time or a few months time, we now come with the issue like it is centralized. What is centralized? When you have 59 cents, you can buy one Ripple. There's someone that has $59,000 can buy as many Ripple as they want. Nobody dictates to you when to sell. Nobody dictates to you when to buy. So I don't know why there is so much hate within the crypto space. Those who invest in Bitcoin says Bitcoin is the only coin that will survive. All other coins are shit coins. And this is what goes on. Rome destroyed itself. Yeah. Before Rome was destroyed from outside, Rome was already suffering from internal destructions. And I see it everywhere. You see crypto media today. It is what people want to hear. People want things at no cost. People want things against the natural laws. It's like someone who wants a child without pregnancy. People want things against natural laws. Let's move on. I will always be who I am. Now moving on, one of the projects I actually like so much is Loom Network. So Loom Network is a kind of platform that is providing scalability solutions for the Ethereum network. And it's one of the best applications of Plasma. Now, what would they do? They are building sidechains that one could assign their own consensus mechanism. And these sidechains are going to benefit from Ethereum, the base layer of Ethereum for security. And one of the things, the announcement is that Loom SDK beta release June 11. The recent updates include truffle support, updated Solidity support, front-end SDKs for Unity, Cocos, Phaser, JavaScript, and Go. And you can see a report. This platform don't have a white paper. What they are doing is they are delivering. You might say, oh, why they don't have a white paper? Sir, white paper is of no use to anybody. Yeah. So of use to some persons, but the major thing is, do you have a product? It's like a company like Facebook having a white paper. let's move on. I've spent time a lot. Now, Vinny, the CEO of Civic, actually tweeted that he is actually happy when projects you invest in are actually doing something that is worthwhile. The end of the goal is if people, what they are actually investing in, we actually change the world. People make claims like our community is behind us, giving us all the support and all that. These people are cash grabbers. A lot of people in the crypto space are there for the wrong reasons. Just flipping coins. That is why the crypto market is crashing. And it's one of the things I'm advocating. I'm happy there are people who are actually speaking up in the crypto space. Especially those who have made their money. When you go on YouTube today, you type crypto, you will see someone say, guys, this one is definitely a game changer. Every day they come, or every week they come. We are shipping products to you, right? We're shipping product to you. We're shipping product to you. We're shipping product to you every time. And the question is, sometimes I find it difficult most times to cover project most times. You're not going to invest in all of them. You can't invest in all of them. And that's why you have to have the metrics for investing. I've talked a lot today. You can go to cryptocalendar.pro to get the latest info of what is actually happening. Today, new kind of network will make open source announcements and they give updates about their roadmap. And then Morpheius will be doing an airdrop. This is the structure of the airdrop. From June 15th, August 24th, November 2nd, up to 2019. That is how they will do the airdrop. And then they are under crypto conferences and all that. So this is a site you can actually come to see the different update that is going on. And moreover, I always know that Ontology mainnet will be at the end of the month. So marketing in calendar. Saturday 30th, that will be the airdrop. So guys, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for subscribing, and do have a very good day.